Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today what we're talking about is actually, well, it's gonna be another series of the leveling up. Now you guys know a few months ago I actually made 3 videos on this topic and you guys really loved it. And so many of you have been requesting me recently, obviously, to do a lot more videos on leveling up. So I thought, you know what, it's time, let's just do another video. So today what I'm going to be talking about is actually about the sacrifices that you're going to be making while you're going to be leveling up. So let's talk about, the disadvantages, the things that you will have to give up, the things that you'll have to sacrifice in order to actually really level up, okay? So before we get into the video, by the way, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification so you get notified every time that, I have a new video. And also make sure you do give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Now let's get straight into the video. First of all, let's talk about what are the basic things that you're actually going to give up. First things first, you'll have to really give up on a lot of friends. Now, if you've been friends with a lot of people that are really not into that mindset of leveling up, guess what? You'll have to give up on those friends. They're not going to be serving you anymore. They won't be able to relate to you anymore. They will have a problem with almost everything that you now do. Why? Because, well, leveling up means that you're going to be making a lot of changes in your lifestyle. You're going to be eating differently, you're going to be talking differently, you're going to be walking differently, you're going to be making different decisions, you're going to choose different things for yourself, you're going to choose overall a different lifestyle for yourself, and that is not something that everybody is capable of thinking about even, and you are on that level where you want to upgrade everything for the better, for the best, they might not be able to really take that in very well. So you will see a lot of changes in everybody's behaviors around you. Your friends will start kind of hating on you. A lot of people will low-key kind of start becoming very jealous about you. A lot of people will actually start backbiting a lot. So when it comes to the friendship department, guys, you'll have to kind of give up on that, because if you stay busy with keeping up with all your friends, Tina and Mina and Nina or whatever, you're going to be stuck there. And you don't want that, because that's not really going to help with the process of leveling up, so you have to really give up on those friends first of all. That should be your first and foremost step towards leveling up. Now, another thing that you also might face is friction between family members. So whether you have siblings, sometimes there's always a little bit of rivalry going on between siblings, as you know, and if, God forbid, one starts to level up a little bit, guess what? There's going to be even more friction. So this is something you will also kind of have to deal with. So expect a lot of negativity coming your way. Expect a lot of rivalry, jealousy, and competitiveness coming your way, and you'll have to be ready for that. The only reason I'm telling you these points is because I need you to be ready for these things and expect this to happen, because when you don't know what's going to happen, you're kind of like stuck and you feel left out and you feel alone. So I don't want you to feel alone. Just know that these things will happen and you'll have to deal with that. Alright, now let's talk about another factor, which is actually the food factor. This is a major one. Now you guys know leveling up is a whole different mindset, and it requires a lot of self-discipline. And by self-discipline, we don't just mean like literally your looks and your clothes and your makeup. I mean everything. It also includes the choices you make about what you put in your body. So what are you going to eat? That's a part of leveling up as well. So you need to know what are you going to actually eat and what are you not going to eat anymore. For example, on my personal journey, I can tell you I used to go McDonald's a lot back in the days when I was still in uni. But guess what? Now, maybe I would visit McDonald's probably once a year, and only when I'm traveling, maybe at the airport for emergency purpose or whatever. Otherwise, McDonald's is a no-no. KFC, no honey. I'd rather be eating salads, homemade grilled chicken and organic veggies and stuff like that. So that was like that one thing I really had to personally give up on. I don't eat, muffins 24/7 and ice creams like I used to, even though I would still love to do that. I mean, I have a major sweet tooth, but I can't do these things anymore. Even if I do, well, now since it's quarantine, obviously I'm eating a lot more, but that's an exception. You guys understand what I'm saying. Usually you have to give up on a lot of things, so be prepared for that as well. You'll have to give up on a lot of food items that you were so used to, but now they really cannot be a part of your lifestyle. Yeah, I mean, you can still go ahead and go McDonald's if you want, whatever, but you cannot do that as regular as you really want it to be, because you have to be conscious about what you put in your body, right? I mean, you'd rather be putting something better something more healthier in your body rather than junk. I mean, what's better? Healthy stuff, organic stuff, or junk, right? You already know the answer. So why go towards junk 24/7 when you can do the healthier options at home, more easy, more comfortable? It's cheaper, and guess what? It makes you feel so much better. When you start eating the right way, honestly, there is no better feeling than feeling like you already put like really good food in your body. It just makes you feel like you're actually really leveling up. You know, I mean, forget about the clothes and forget about the jewelry and forget about the makeup right now. But good food actually takes you on another level of leveling up. It really does, because it really helps you how your skin is going to improve. It helps with, you know, like how you look like you're going to shape up, tone up quite easy, quite flawlessly, you know. So eating the right type of food gives you a very satisfying feeling, which I call the level up feeling, okay? And that's the best feeling ever. So not only do you have to just like do the looks part, obviously that's another part, but from the inner side, you also have to feel like you're leveling up, and that's something only food can help you with, right? Well, I hope you understand my point, but food is a major part when it comes to leveling up, trust me. Not only does it improve your skin, your body shape, it also triggers happy hormones in your body that make you feel like $1,000,000 all the time, and who would not want to feel like that? Tell me, you know. So anyhow, food is another thing you'll have to kind of, you know, sacrifice. Now let's talk about another factor that you'll have to really sacrifice. Your routine. Now, again, coming from personal experience, my routine was quite messed up before. Maybe I didn't really have my priorities right, but, you know, I used to sleep way too much. I used to sleep all night, all day. If I could, I would sleep 24/7 and do nothing. Kind of like a lazy bum, you know. Anyhow, I knew I had to make changes in my life, so that's what I did. And that's what you have to do as well. You have to really change your routine. Sometimes you really need to get out of your comfort zone, and whether you like it or not, do that intermittent fast and go to the gym and do make that dish you want to eat and make for yourself, and do prepare your weekly meals, prep your meals, do your healthy things that you really have to do, which is honestly going to take you on another level, right? So you have to take care of your routine. Also, you know, work-wise, you have to improve that as well. So when we talk about leveling up, guys, I honestly don't just mean about, you know, just maybe like looking great and just better makeup. That's a part of that, but that's just like a small part of that. It's a bigger picture that you really have to look at. You're going to be having to improve your career, your choices in life, your relationship statuses, like your health, your mental health, your emotional well-being. You have to take care of everything, your food, your fitness, every single thing related to you. That's what you have to level up. So when we talk about level up, it's quite in depth. It's honestly not just the looks. Like some people think it's just about the looks. No, honey, it's not. It's about literally everything that you do, you know. And also, I mean, it includes your etiquettes, your manners, how well spoken you are, how well read you are, how well traveled you are. All of these things make you a leveled up person altogether. Only putting good makeup and good jewelry and good clothes is not going to make you like a leveled up queen, all right? It's a lot of things. So you have to take care of all of these things that I'm talking about. Another way you have to kind of give up on your routine is, let's say you go cinema all the time because you honestly don't have anything to do. Or let's say you eat all the time. Well, now guess what? Maybe start hitting the gym next time, or maybe go to the park and have a walk with your friend next time, or just like do something more interactive, do something which also includes, you know, some sort of social interaction, because that's going to be healthy and really good for you as well. Because the more human beings you interact with, the more chances you get for leveling up. Why? Because then you can see the difference between people. Then you can talk to them, you can differentiate between this sort of person and that sort of person, and then just pick up good things from everybody and try to implement that and just improve yourself as you go along, you know. So you have to really work on your personality factor quite a lot, and that really happens easily if you're interacting with others and do a lot of social activities. So you will have to be making new friends and talk to new people and really go to places that are like a bit more better than the ones that you used to go to. All right. I mean, you will honestly never see me sitting at KFC and McDonald's. Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about another thing you have to give up on. You have to make different decisions. Now let's say, for example, you decided to be friends with this person that's honestly just trouble for you. It's like mental trouble for you. Well, now you'll have to make a decision, get out of it. let's say, for example, maybe you were in a relationship, but like a very toxic, bad one I'm talking about. Well, now you'll have to make this really bitter decision for yourself to bear that pain for a while, but really get out of that relationship. You know it's going to be heartbreaking and heart-wrenching for you right now, but you've really got to do this. Why? For the future, for the things that are coming your way, which are even way better than what you have right now. So leveling up does kind of include you making different decisions, and some of those decisions might not be within your comfort zone. Some of those decisions will really be very hard on your soul and your mind and your body, but you have to make them right now, because if not now, then like when, honestly? So yes, girls, when it comes to decisions, you'll have to really make some really hard decisions for yourself. Now let's talk about another factor which you'll have to obviously give up on, sacrifice a little bit on. Again, it does kind of come in the category of decisions because it's another decision you'll be making, but I really want to talk about the money factor. Now when we talk about money, you guys know leveling up does require money. Obviously, if you're going to be leveling up your makeup game, your clothes, your shoes, your bags, move towards high-end items, of course it's going to cost you a lot of money, right? What does that mean? Well, you have to give up on a few things. For example, if you are somebody who buys a lot of high street items like, well, I used to, don't buy them anymore. You're going to save up so much money, and then that money you can maybe go and buy one item which is really, really good. It's going to make you look like $1,000,000, and it's going to stay with you for like years to come. You have to start picking up clothes, and everything that you buy basically from now onwards has to, has to be that really special item that actually makes you look like $1,000,000. If it doesn't, honey, you don't buy that stuff. You just don't buy that. No, you just say no to that. I mean, you appreciate the beauty of it, you put it back, you say no to that, and you never look back again. Take a U-turn and get out of that shop, okay? You are only going to buy the things that are actually going to make you feel like you're actually really leveling up. And if it doesn't give you that feeling, please put that item back on its shelves. It doesn't belong in your cupboard anymore. It doesn't belong in your wardrobe at all. Let it go. Please let it go. Another thing that you'll have to really do is, let's say you spend a lot of money on like meeting your friends and chilling and eating out all the time. Guess what? Try to save that money. Try to save that money. Try to save that money and maybe join a really good gym class or like yoga class. Maybe join Pilates. Do something a bit more productive. So basically all choices and all decisions that you'll be making from now onwards have to somewhat contribute towards your idea of leveling up. And if you don't know about the ideas of leveling up, well, maybe watch my other videos. I will link them in the description. And also just take some notes and write down what are the real things that you actually really have to do. So that way it will make it a bit more easy for you to kind of choose between the things that you should do and you should not even bother about. Also, another thing when we're talking about the money factor, you'll have to probably get another part-time job, maybe start your own business. There's something you'll have to do, right? Because you have to improve your finances. Because as I said, when we talk about leveling up, we are not just talking about to look great. We're talking about everything. And we're also talking finances. A leveled up queen has her finances in order. She has a lot of savings, so she's always mentally a little satisfied. When you have nothing to your account, nothing to your name, nothing in the bank, you don't really feel leveled up, do you? No matter how amazing you look that day, you're somewhat gonna feel like a loser still, let's be honest. So you have to maybe get another job, maybe get a promotion, work for that, but you have to make better decisions in order to improve your career life, improve your finances so that you can feel the level up process actually really happening, because otherwise you're just going to feel exhausted and the process is going to exhaust you. I'm telling you, a level up process is very exhausting. Let's be honest, it's really easy to be in your pajamas all day, put no makeup, no effort, no gym, no fitness, no good food, no healthy food. It's easy. Just stay in bed all day, be in your PJs, don't have a skincare routine, don't go to the gym, no fitness routine, no healthy food, no meal preps, nothing. It's easy. Life's easy. Life's good, right? It's good. But when you start leveling up and do all of these things, it's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes a lot of your attention, it takes a lot of your energy, it takes a lot of your money. So get that money coming in, honey. You need some money. You do. Let's talk about another thing, by the way, which is going to be your skincare. Now, it's really easy to say buy expensive clothes, get you some nice makeup, take a makeup class, and try to practice and improve. Yeah, well, of course, you have to do that anyway, even if I don't tell you that. You know that already. But skincare, please. You will never see a well put together lady with like a bad skin. Okay, if you have good skin, that's a sign of youth, that's a sign of class, that's a sign of you belong to a good society, that's a sign of you got money in the bank, that's a sign of beauty in general. Okay, so if you have good skincare and your skin is radiant and glowy and shiny, you're on the right path. You actually look the part, you feel the part. When you have great clear skin, I mean, I don't know, have your kale celery juices every day. I mean, that's what I've been doing for the past, God knows, more than 1 year, and it's been really tough on me because honestly I hate the taste of celery in the morning. It's toxic, it's like it's poison for me. But well, I have to take that sip of poison thinking that it's honey, because you have to. So I mean, it has improved my skin, I'm not gonna lie. And obviously I have a really good skincare routine, and of course I have a brand of skincare products as well, which by the way you should check out if you haven't yet. If you visit ishacosmetics.com, you will see we have the Hollywood Glow Scrubs, which actually lighten any dark areas, for example knuckles, inner thighs. We have body care, we have skincare, we have the vitamin C booster mask, by the way, which give you like an instant glowy pinky skin and stuff. And then our very famous product, which is the Glam Growth hair oil, which is formulated to stop hair fall as well as give you luxurious, fuller, healthier, longer hair. So that is something I've been using since forever now, so maybe do check it out, you're gonna like it. So if you are on your process of leveling up, you have to actually make skincare, body care, hair care, make this a part of your lifestyle, make this a part of your routine, because it's going to improve you so much. Personal hygiene is so important. It's like, it is the first thing. I know we're talking about this literally at the very last, but we should have been talking about this at the beginning. Personal hygiene is the most important. Obviously, there's no question about that. So you need to get this down to the T, okay? Makeup routine, awesome, yeah. Hair care, skincare, body care, personal hygiene actually matters way more than makeup. So when you have this sorted first, even light makeup then will look nice on you. Being a leveled up queen honestly doesn't mean you have to have like 10 kg bombarded makeup on your face. I mean, you can if you like to, why not? It's all your personal choice. But usually leveled up ladies who have it all together, they look well put together, they don't usually go for way too much makeup. They have good skincare routine, which means their skin is quite radiant anyway. They have clear skin and they're happy with that. They don't need too much foundation and too much base and too much concealer and too much correctors, because that's a lot of layers on your face. And the more layers, the more fake layers you give on your skin, the more different it makes you look like. You want to be naturally pretty, so you take care of your natural things that you have. And skin is the biggest organ that you have, so you have to really take care of that. I mean, take care of your things, you guys. Take care of everything. And also, thank you for listening to this long ass video. By the way, leveling up also means don't swear, which I'm not gonna lie, I have stopped swearing like so much. My level of swearing was on top. Now it's like kind of non-existent, which is sad. I really miss that. But coming back to what I was saying, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope these things help you guys, because I'm trying to really keep my content as helpful as possible for you ladies out there who are listening to me since forever. I know that I haven't been much regular on my YouTube channel for the past couple of months because I've had other things to do. But yeah, we're quite regular now though. I do post weekly videos here, and not only do we talk about leveling up and makeup and skincare, we talk about a lot of things all related to ladies here. So if you're expecting my channel to be only about leveling up, then that's not the right place. Or if you're expecting my channel to be just about hair care, well, that's not the case either. You all know me already. I like to talk about a lot of things. So whether it's hair care, skincare, leveling up, finances, careers, social problems, women problems, depression, anxiety, narcissism, personality disorders. I mean, I like to talk about a lot of things, and I'm a sucker for knowledge, so expect a lot of different type of content on my channel. It's not going to be just like one thing. So it's quite unpredictable. I'm sorry for that, but this is how it's going to be for a while now. Okay, so bear with me while I figure out what specific topic we should kind of stick to. By the way, if you haven't really subscribed to my channel yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. I mean, please do so. Support my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any more ideas or requests for any topics, please comment below, leave them down in the comments, and I will read. I mean, I read all comments anyway. I'll read your comment and then maybe try to get back to you. And if there is a topic request, then maybe my next video will be all about that, you know. Like, I'm trying my best to improve everything one by one, and I think we're getting there. You know, my lens is better now, my lighting is much better. I like my new setup a lot more, which, by the way, yes, this wall right here that you see was honestly so disgusting. You have to see this other video where I actually transformed this whole wall, and you'll be able to see everything right here, and it came out really nice. You have to watch that video, which is my transformation video. You have to watch that. Again, I will link that one in the description. So I'm actually showing you guys the whole process of how I changed this wall, because guess what? Walls need to level up sometimes as well. You know, walls need to level up as well. My couch really had to level up as well. And, you know, some of the decorations around here had to level up too. So, you know, level up is a whole journey, a whole process. And you have to, like, consider almost everything that is around you, you know. Because leveling up doesn't just mean your looks. It means your etiquette, your lifestyle, the way you live, you know, the way you move in life in general, the way you decide on things, the way you wake up, the way you go to sleep, your attitude, your personality. It's about everything. And the more you improve every aspect of that, the more better it is for you, right? And by the way, guys, whoever is leveling up or in the process of leveling up, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up to the video. The more thumbs up you have, the more I'll get an idea how many women are actually leveling up. And if you're giving this video a thumbs down, that means you're actually not on the level up game. You're not there yet. You've got a long way to go, honey. Sorry. Feel sorry for you already. However, thank you guys for watching. Take care. Make sure you do follow me on Instagram, by the way. It's me, Lady Esha, everywhere. So you'll find me easily on Instagram as well, at me, Lady Esha. And guys, thank you for watching. Take care. Happy quarantine and stay safe, guys. Bye.